Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I want to talk about why chosen ones do not fit in workplaces and why being trapped in a job is extremely detrimental to chosen ones and their energy and their mental health. Let's begin. Chosen ones are very free thinkers and free-spirited. They love to think for themselves, be in their own state of independence, and feel free and be themselves fully all the time. And being a chosen one is when you feel that you are just being your highest self and you're at a very high vibrational state compared to a lot of other people that you work with. Let's start. So, a chosen one going into the workplace is going to stand out immediately. Other people in the workplace, their supervisors, their bosses are going to feel that high energy and that amount of energy that the chosen one's presence has whenever they step into a room or the workplace. Everyone is going to be able to feel that energy in your presence. And so supervisors and the people in charge will overwork chosen ones and will try to get as much as they can from them and drain them from their energy and drain them from their vibrational state and lower them to a lower vibrational, because that is what happens when chosen ones are around a lot of low vibrational people. Their energy gets drained very rapidly because there's a lot of energy vampires surrounding them and they're just ready to zap that energy away from the chosen ones. And chosen ones are overworked and they're micromanaged. So since you're a chosen one and you do right all the time and you work hard and you're very dedicated and committed and hardworking, your supervisors can see how hardworking you are and they will purposely assign you even more and more work to take your energy away, because some of them are very envious and jealous that you have reached such a high level and growth and you keep growing and growing, and they see your energy and sometimes it bothers them and they want to try to take it away from you because they need everybody in the workplace to be the same. Everyone needs to be in the same frequency in order to work the job. And so that's another thing, is that they're going to try to control you and make you fit into their mold and be just like them, so they can feel comfortable when they step into the workplace when they're around the chosen one, so they're not triggered or they don't feel inadequate or inferior whenever the chosen one is around them. A lot of people are very insecure and have low self-esteem when they're around the chosen one, because chosen ones are very confident and they're very comfortable in their own skin and they embody self-love and self-respect, and they treat people with a lot of integrity, and they have a lot of character and empathy and compassion. And so being around that workplace is very draining and tiring, and after you leave the job you feel like you have to work twice as hard in order to regain your energy back, and it might take a couple of days in order to finally re-energize your energy, because it takes time to protect your energy and then work to maintain that energy that you have throughout the day. And when it's constantly being drained, you have to work hard to get more energy the next day and continue to work and work and work. And another thing about being a chosen one is that be prepared, because they will micromanage you and keep an eye on you because you stand out, and they want to make sure that you don't make a mistake. And when the chosen one makes a tiny mistake, be prepared, because they're going to blow it up and blow it out of proportion and exaggerate and make it feel that you need to be doing more and that it's just not enough, and they're going to be very unappreciative and ungrateful for the hard work and the effort that you're putting into your job. And that is why I also believe that chosen ones are not meant to work a 9 to 5 minimum job, because they overwork you and you have such a high frequency that you can be honestly doing a lot more stuff in your life to improve your life and to work as your own boss, because chosen ones are leaders. We do not need to have someone manipulating us and telling us, I need you to go do this, I need you to go do that. And they're going to feel powerful controlling someone with higher frequency, and they're going to feel that they are superior to them because they feel as if they're able to control someone with such a higher frequency and they're a low vibrational human being, that it makes them feel powerful inside. Another reason why we weren't designed to work a 9 to 5 job is because we are free thinkers and we're free spirited, and so we love to create and evolve and grow, and being stuck in the same cycle over and over again doesn't allow chosen ones to actually be in their state of abundance, their state of energetic field, because when you're around a lot of people, you have to protect your energy and make sure that other people are not feeding off of your energy when they come around, and also engaging with a lot of different energies. When you work at a certain place, you're subjected to all types of energies that come your way, and it really destabilizes your energy frequency. Another reason why is because you are at a much more spiritual and mentally higher state than most people. So you're no longer participating in low vibrational activities such as gossiping, eating fast foods, participating in drinking or going to the clubs, or doing all these other things that a lot of low vibrational people continue to do in their lives. You would rather, instead of focusing on other people's problems and focusing on conversations that aren't really of value and aren't beneficial to your growth, that will literally make you feel as if you do not fit in, and you won't fit in either way. Also, when you go into your workplace, you're not going to fit in. You're not going to relate to the other people that you work with, because you guys are on two different frequencies, and low vibrational people are not going to understand you on the vibrational state that you are, and the spiritual awakening and the evolution that you've gone through. They're just not going to understand you, and you are just going to see how unproductive their conversations are, and how it's not actually helping you grow at all. It's actually keeping you stuck and trapped in very low vibrational energy when you're at work. And I believe that us chosen ones have the ability to actually receive what we want. Since we're very abundant human beings, we attract a lot of abundance. I believe that we can be our own, think for ourselves, and do something in our own life and be our creators of our reality and our destiny, instead of having other people on top telling us what to do. I feel that as chosen ones should really be leaders, true leaders, and create our own life, because this is our life, and anything that is draining you and isn't helping you grow is a distraction in your life, and it's not actually beneficial to you and your path with God, because you also go through spiritual warfare, and going into a job also will take away that energy and will weaken your ability to battle against these other demonic spiritual beings who are coming against you because of your anointing and your spirit of God that you have within you. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is that you need to be investing your time and energy into things that are going to make you stronger, strengthen you, instead of weaken your spirit and weaken your energetic field and aura. I also believe that. And chosen ones also get targeted in the workplace. That's another thing. We are very prone to be the center of the attention, and people focus a lot on us because we have something that they want, and when we step in there, they're quickly trying to study you and trying to see what you have going on in your life and be a part of your life in order to receive energy, and because they see what you have going on and they see that you're going to go somewhere far in your life. And so some people are going to see that, and that's why they're going to want to get close to you in order to benefit off of you and your energy and your time. And also be aware of any coworkers that come to you with their problems and they tell you everything that they're going through and vent to you constantly and throw all of their problems onto you and ask for your advice and make you listen to them and talk about themselves constantly and try to do this energy transference where you're giving a lot of your energy and time to them and they're just taking it. And these are energy vampires, and they're not going to reciprocate any energy back to you because they don't have the capacity to reciprocate the amount of energy that you require, that your soul requires. That's why chosen ones need to be around people who are also very spiritual and have a lot of energy, because that type of energy will protect your energy as well and will also feed you more energy that you need. It's also important, and be aware that any interaction that you have, there's always an energy transference taking place. So protect your energy and try to not give too much of your energy away, because then you're not going to have enough for yourself. And always make sure that your cup is always full and that you're taking care of yourself before you want to take care of someone else who also needs help. It's very crucial for us chosen ones to, during these times, take very good care of ourselves, because God needs us to continue to put on the fight of being a chosen one and continuing to lead the path towards our destination, which is going to heaven. So we need our energy. We need to protect it at all costs. And also, do not allow anyone to try to tear you down whenever you're at the workplace. Set strong boundaries, and if they're not respecting you as an individual and they're treating you harshly or like you're inferior, please do not stay there to tolerate any sort of abuse or any sort of mistreatment. You are divinely protected. You are a divinely beautiful, pure soul, and you do not deserve to be treated less than. This is about you now, and you need to take care of yourself and your everything about you, because you can't be running low anymore. You can't lose what you have, your energy, so please take care of it as much as you can, and do not feel bad for leaving a situation or an environment that is taking more from you than giving back to you, because this is all about growth. We are constantly growing and growing and growing, and we don't need to be stagnant and stuck in a situation where it's not helping us elevate towards the next level. we constantly need to be mentally challenged and continuing to persevere and gain even more resistance. Everything that is difficult and is challenging you, it's actually helping you build more strength and being more strong. And anything that is keeping you just in the same situation constantly and there's nothing else testing you, that means you're not doing enough. You need to keep continuing to challenge yourself in order to build even more resistance. And also, that also will help you with the discernment, because the more you grow spiritually and mentally, the more you are able to use that power of discernment to your full advantage. So this is all I want to say. Please decide to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Don't think about what's best for other people. Always think about what is best for you in your life, and do what's right for you. Be yourself, continue to be true to yourself, and continue to share that light with the world. Bye.